Was it hard to work and go to school at the same time for
Um,
you?
Not that much, no. Relatively easy. You can adapt to it.
All right. What made you finally like what made you
What
ask
made me
your
snap?
boss? Oh,
Finally
no,
quit?
no. What made you like ask your boss to get promoted to the bakery?
Oh, now that was a day where bagging just got ridiculous. During Thanksgiving holiday, fucking insane. I literally counted how many bags I bagged. It was really in the thousands. People would just bring 3 or 4 carts, and this one person, I would be bagging orders of $1,000 or more, and it was just fucking insane. I didn't feel like doing it anymore.
And how was your bakery transition like? Was it
Well,
how different was it?
It wasn't that different when I transferred to the bake shop. It's basically the same. When I transferred from the bag boy to the bake shop, I thought it was gonna be good. You know, I'm like, yeah, it's cool. I got free cookies. You know, I'm working with a bunch of chicks, so it's not that bad. And it just ended up being really fucked up because I just realized women and periods around cookies and sugar fucking makes you want to kill yourself.
It's nothing. It's just battery. I'll try to do it. All right, we said
We can plug it in now. There's an outlet.
all right. Did you still have the same customers before, or was it? Like,
Yeah, Jules always had the same people. There was we gave nicknames for the customers they didn't know. We gave this one kid that came in, we gave him Bobblehead. He was just a big ass head. I don't remember his name. It started with like a D, maybe Dave or Dave Lit, something with a D. But man, that kid just took up the whole camera. You know.
would you recommend Jules for anybody?
No, I would not. Jules is a slave trade or market.
Not even for students.
Not
Try
even
to
for
begin, or
No, I mean it's a good job to start off with for the first few months, and then you literally just want to better yourself and be like, fuck this, I'm no longer work for a shitty ass company that pays me minimum wage. It makes me work back-breaking hours.
was there anybody that gave you like trouble, like coworkers or?
Oh, there's fucking always coworkers that gave you trouble. These dick cashiers. There was this one cashier, she's black, right? And she would change her hair every day. And I would try not to laugh at her hairstyle because it would be like a peacock one day, the next day she'll be bald, and then the next day she will have long hair up to her shoulders. And I would just try not to laugh at the different styles because her face looked like a parrot. Like her nose would curve. She had like a parrot beak. It was freaking ridiculous. She had like these beady old eyes. Fucking hilarious though.
Alright. What made you finally quit the job?
When I quit my job is when I transferred into the bake shop. And where I had to do the most manual labor in the fucking world, man.
Like how?
I will have to go to the back of our storage facility. We will have to get a bunch of boxes, put them on a flat car or a U-boat, and just stack them up high. So I'll be pulling like maybe 1,000 pounds on wheels and just taking it to the back of our refrigerator, and it would just be fucking horrible because I would have to unload that into our tiny little refrigerator that we have and just stack shit on stuff, and it would just be horrible. My back will always be hurting. I would have to constantly change my temperature from freezing below 0 back to boiling hot. It was just a fucked up temperature to work in.
Okay. Now you found your other job, right now?
Yeah.
Okay, how did that happen?
My other job came about when I knew somebody who worked there, and they knew I was looking for another job, so he talked to his boss, and then I got the hookup.
And did you turn in 2 weeks, or did you leave?
At that time when I got the new job, I was on my vacation from Jewel, so I got the job while midway through my vacation, and I told Jewel the next day that I was gonna quit, and I gave him my 2-week notice while on my vacation. So I was getting paid for my vacation while I had to still work for them. And then it was pretty cool because Lexus told me, if you want to start now, we will let you. So I started working that same week, and I was working for Jules, but I finally just quit.
Right. Pause it. Alright. We were talking about your second job. Now, did you leave Jules in a bad way or good notice, bad notice?
I left in a bad way. I basically told my boss to go fuck yourself.
How's that?
I gave her my 2-week notice. I worked the next day for 1 day. And then my other job called me that same day I was working and told me, hey, we need you full time as of tomorrow.
Wow.
So I had to make a decision. Do my 2 weeks at Jules and then transfer, or completely cut Jules and just go straight to Lexus. And I basically cut Jules off really fast and went to Lexus.
Did they send you any messages or something?
When I told my boss about the news, she wasn't happy. She basically did the women thing. When you tell her, hey, I got bad news, and she's like, what is it? And I told her, and then she got angry, she yelled a little bit, and then she did the woman thing of, whatever, I don't care. But deep down, she really did care, because she couldn't hire anybody else, so she will have to be doing 3 people's job. My job, her baker's, and then her job is being a manager. So 3 jobs in 1.
Wow.
So I basically fucked her over.
Right now, you're still working for the dealership. How's
Yes,
that going?
I am still working for the dealership.
How's sucking dick for them?
At least they put flavor on it. They put some flavor.
Alright,
It's not that raw shit.
I just want to backtrack. Have you ever called off like a day off from Jules?
Oh, plenty of times. One day I falsely lied to Jules and said I hurt my leg. And basically I just didn't want to go to work that day. And the next day when I went to work, I actually was